Hey, this is Natasha MS, and I'm here today to actually talk about Gimmicky Products, or quick fix products. I'm sure most of you already heard of Gimmicky Products, or quick fixes as they also are called, where you lose weight rapidly by just taking a pill, or drinking something, or maybe you build muscle, amazing muscle, by just drinking the supplement, or if you can remember the so-called shake weight. I mean, that guy built some big muscles from that shake weight. First of all, the guy doing the shake weight, look at the muscle all over the rest of his body. Did he do that just by doing this? I don't think so. Some of that right there, of course that's bull, so toss in a trash can. And then there are these weight loss belts where you put them on and you're supposed to magically lose your weight over time. No. Or there's this other one where you combine a belt and cream and you'll magically lose weight. No. But there's also this special cream where you can get rid of all the cellulite you don't like, the unsightly cellulite. No. That doesn't work either. Oh, but what about green coffee? Doesn't that burn a lot of fat? So are you saying that you just want to drink coffee and expect results like this? That doesn't happen. But how about the BCAAs, bro? I mean, you gotta have those to build muscles like this. Ow! No. You don't, apparently. And this guy over here can actually explain it better to you why you don't. So I would check out his video. I'll put it in the description below. Ow, damn, that hurt. And I'm sure quite a few of you remember the whole shape-ups from a certain shoe company where the shoes are like bent like this, so when you walk, supposedly it engages your hamstrings more and helps you build a better booty. What a crock of yeah. Back when I was overweight, I actually experimented with these so-called quick fix products. The weight loss pills, I think it was called Flush the Fat. Yeah, no, that didn't work. And then there was some free samples we get in the mail that were weight loss creams that you just rub it on you and magically the fat's gonna disappear. Surprise, surprise, I didn't see any results. None of these gimmicky quick fix things are really gonna work. You may see the really tiniest results, maybe. And for some of those where they have you take a drink in replace of your meal, the only reason you're losing weight there is because you're getting rid of a whole meal and replacing it with a drink that's like what? How many calories? 100 something, 150 versus a whole meal which is like 400 calories. So of course over time, over the week, you're going to start to see weight loss. And that's how they get you. Because then you're like, well, I'm starting to lose weight. It must be because of these drinks that I've been drinking. I guess they work. I mean, they have a picture of a model on the front, all skinny and stuff, by drinking these shakes. Come on. And BCAAs are a waste of your money too, because you can get that stuff from meat. Just eat meat. You'll be fine. And if we're talking about supplementation, like whey protein, meat-based proteins, or what was that other one? Plant-based proteins, those are supplements. They're not meant to replace your fresh protein, like your natural protein from actual animals. They're just, like if you can't make the grams of protein you need per day, that's the thing you take, like if you need to make up the grams of protein you have to take per day, that you planned out for yourself to take that day. It's not to replace all the natural animal proteins you eat. And everybody's been jumping on these new diet fads like keto, fasting, but I believe the keto thing has its place. I would like to actually research more and see what it does for diabetics. But as for the everyday person going on this diet just because what, a celebrity did it? No. And I've actually done a keto diet a long time ago just to test it out and see. But what I've noticed, I have lost a lot of weight, but it wasn't because I was on the keto diet. It's because I was in a calorie deficit. Like, we're talking, the calories went from 1600, 1500, 1400, 1300, 1200. that's where they were. So that's why I lost the weight. It wasn't because of keto. Unless you could find some scientific evidence where it's actually burning fat more than just regular calorie deficits, which I would love to read. If you do find some science to back that up, just put the link below in the comments and I will definitely check it out. I didn't see much for fat loss, if that's what it was supposed to be for. So calories in, calories out is still the main rule as far as I know. If you had different experiences with fasting or keto, let me know in the comments. I'm interested to hear your side of the story and see how it affected you. So share with me and share with everybody down in the comments of how it affected your health, how it affected your body compensation. I mess with words a lot, So what's the point of this video? Because most of you are probably like, well, I already knew that and I can avoid that easily and I could just look it up, can't I? Well, some of you choose not to look it up and you take it for face value because, there's a celebrity on the bottle or something, which whenever there's a quote-unquote doctor on the bottle or celebrity, I tend to avoid those products because they are paid to push those products to you. They make a little bit of a profit off the sale, so avoid those. And if you are going to get them, do your research on them. Be very skeptical of products with bodybuilders on them, or weight loss coaches, or doctors, or any celebrities on them, because they're getting paid to push it. So of course they're going to say, oh, it's amazing, yeah, I take this every day. I mean, for my workout, during my workout, after my workout, bro, you don't even know, I'm here to get buff. Okay. This is what some of the Bullflex commercials I remember as a kid watching, how they sounded. New Bullflex, thicker ass, stronger chest. I remember making fun of them as a kid too. But anyway, that's the bro side of things. Don't buy their supplements unless you do your research, because they are pushing product for money. And I bought into this kind of crap when I was younger. So I know there's people out there that are younger, influenced easily, that are going to buy this crap because celebrities are pushing it. And I'm telling you not to buy it unless you do your research and to see if it actually works. Don't go to the site where they suggest, where the reviews come from the site itself, because they're usually fake reviews by the people who make the product. Themselves. So of course they're going to be all positive, saying, oh yeah, I lost this much weight, I gained this much muscle. Now, go research it somewhere else and see what the actual reviews are on this product. Like maybe Amazon, that's sometimes a great place to look. So after going through the gimmicky phase of trying to find a quick fix to my weight loss, I decided to actually exercise. But you know the kind of exercises I did? They were mostly body weight. Well, who am I kidding? They were all body weight because I didn't have any weights. And that did work for a bit. It did work for a little bit because I was heavy, so I had my own natural weight. When I went to do a squat, it was actually a struggle. And the very next day, I think I overdid it because I couldn't walk, literally. If I took a step, I would just trip. That's how hard I hit, especially down hills, which I lived on a farm, so there was a lot of them, and I actually fell and kind of skid up my knees a little because it was a rock road. But anyway, so that was that phase, but I did eventually stop progressing. But none of these small results I got came from the quick fix products. I had to actually go and work my body. So guess what? That's what you're gonna have to do. There's no quick fix way around this. I'm sorry. You have to actually work out. You have to actually challenge your body because it has adapted to your lazy lifestyle, which mine did. That's why my ass is so out of shape, because I've been sitting around on it for years. So I'm trying to firm it up some more, but it's taking a while. It doesn't just happen like that. You gotta actually put in the work, put in the time, dedicate yourself. If you can sit around and watch Netflix or a movie for an hour, 2 hours, or more, why can't you set aside an hour at least for working out and improving your overall health? And gimmicky products have actually been around for quite a while. There was a whole belt that vibrates your thighs or something. I don't freaking know how that works to get rid of your fat. There was some chocolate you ate called AIDS. Yeah, I know. That was supposed to help you lose weight. There was gimmicky things way back then. It was worse back then though, because you didn't have any way to tell if they're gimmicky besides from word of mouth. Nowadays we can actually look it up on the internet, and we have a variety of sources we can look through, so we're not very limited. Companies nowadays have just learned to get more sneaky with their products, but you could still review them, look them up, look at the ingredients, whatever you need to do. Because all of this, hang on, and this, that did not come from gimmicky products. That came from work. And if you guys have found studies proving that these products actually did work, and the studies were not done by the companies themselves, then go ahead and leave it in the comments. I will check that out, and if it happens to be true, then I'll share another video stating that this product actually works. But I will review it thoroughly if I ever do that. Alright, so I'm done, I guess you could say, lecturing. Hope you guys found this video at least entertaining, I guess. I'm not sure if it'd be knowledgeable. Maybe a little bit knowledgeable. But I hope you found this video entertaining, and if you did, like and subscribe and share to somebody else you think will find it entertaining. Bye.